Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode here from my Minecraft world. It's been a long time since the last episode. I really apologize. It's been a lot going on. But I bet you're going to enjoy what we're going to be up to today. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, everyone! Hello everyone, we are back in the cottage today, and we run into a bit of a problem. So, we got chests, we got barrels. However, this is the problem. I haven't shown you up here yet. This has been my temporary storage room, and we're running out of space. Like I think this is the emptiest barrel. But really, we're hooped. We're hooped. We really don't got much of any real estate here. So, that's where today comes in. You see my little setup over there? I managed to enchant my diamond pick, and I actually managed to enchant 2 diamond picks. Because in here, I have a fortune 3. Not with unbreaking, so we didn't get perfect chance, but we are gonna fix that today. Now, right now, we really don't have many diamonds. We went mining, and we got 6 from the ancient city, and we got 13 from a quick little mining session as I fix the tunnel down to the mines. But we need diamond gear, we need XP. And luckily, I found a wonderful, wonderful network of things in our caves. Let me go down there really quick, and I'll show you what I mean. So, in a previous episode, I had gone down into the caves, and I found this guy right here. And it turns out that there's actually another spawner just up here. So we have 2 cave spider spawners right here. And as it turns out, we also have, over by the ancient city, a skeleton spawner. And as I was exploring these caves, there's actually a double zombie spawner right here. So the plan is we turn this into a double zombie grinder. Hopefully it's close enough to the skeleton spawner back here. And we have ourselves a triple spawner XP farm with, honestly, pretty good loot. The skeleton spawner will give us bones, bows, arrows, XP. And the zombie spawner will give us rotten flesh, some moderate tools, but can also has a chance of dropping carrots and potatoes, which we don't yet have available to grow. So let's make an XP grinder. Basically, just you make a 9x9 box. The idea is you want to get them to a 1-hit kill and then funnel them up to a collection area where you're going to be standing to activate the spawner. Ouch. And we're back. We got a hole down there. We got a tunnel. And we got a hole way back here. Now, we just add the water. And I stand right here and kill them. Now, I added the little window because it's how we make sure it's active. Now, I'll fill this tunnel in because we won't need it. We just pop that torch off and we should see it. Yeah, there's the first skelly. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Now, we can hit that torch. Hit that. Come on. That torch. Oh, that was fast. Let me box this up. Oh, I heard one. Aw, look at them all go. Aw, hi zombies. And just like that, we got an XP farm. Guess I'll spend the next few hours grinding. Let's do this. Hello, everyone. We're just spending some time here at the spider grinder after getting all of our eh, eh, excellent, beautifully enchanted gear. Uh, I've been quite busy. It's been a few days since the last couple of clips, mostly because I had issues with my computer. So you can see we actually got a spider grinder. And this is that double case spawner I set up. I decorated a bit. We got a connection down to our tunnels. I'm going to put this back. I just was in here, gathering some string and some spider eyes for some things that I needed up above. But yeah, you can see it's funneled in from both sides. They're feeding well down here. You can see some funneling in here, some funneling in down here. So this has been a pretty good system. Anyway, let me show you what else I've been up to because I've been grinding a lot more than just XP and levels. So let me just make it down this really long tunnel and I'll show you what I've done. We are back in the farmhouse. And I've set up some barrels for temporary storage here. And I've also started terraforming the area around here. I decorated the path a little bit. I pushed the hill back. Finally, you'll notice we don't have this encroaching landscape. But yeah, there's all of that. I've been working on that. So I've been kind of working on grinding away at the terrain here for a little bit to make room for the building project of today's episode. These right here. These are all the resources we're going to need to make a storage warehouse. We need somewhere bulk and organized and fairly big, as you can see by the area that I've started to dig out, to actually fit this, industrial style, not really industrial style, it's going to be like a village style warehouse. But it's going with the whole theme of the village here. So let me go sleep and make a day, and I'll show you what I have planned. With the beautiful sun back over the cherry biome, let's kind of get a lay of our land here as we plan the next expansion of this little village we're going to be working on. So I made the water wheel, and I've alluded to the fact that I want to put a mill here connected to the water wheel. Obviously, if we're gonna have a water wheel, we need something that it powers, and a lumber mill is just what I decided to go with. So the lumber mill is gonna go here. This terrain still needs to be dug out, which is why I needed a decent amount of tools because I did not want to spend forever digging this out. I also made a couple of extra iron ones so we don't burn through our diamond ones so fast. I actually burned through about 6. I accidentally broke them, but it was about 6 iron shovels worth just to dig this out, and we have a lot more terraforming to do. You can see this little pillar up here. This actually leads down. If we'll just go down this middle column here. This leads down right into the skeleton grinder on this side and zombie grinder on this side with the enchanting setup in the middle that you saw in the quick grind time lapse. This area still needs to be decorated. Don't worry, I will decorate it. It's kind of ugly right now. It's kind of just more for functional and utility. And we got ourselves an ender chest. There's some of our other tools. We have the silk touch. We got the rest of our, we got silk touch variants and fortune variants for everything except the axe. If I need a fortune axe, I'll go and get it. We also got an unbreaking book. We got our lucky rod that we've been doing some fishing with. Maybe we can fish up a mending book. Huh? 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 Our next goal is to terraform this entire area. I found these sheep, which I totally forgot about from episode 1. If you guys remember, I put some sheep in a hole with full intention of coming back for them. I will have to relocate these sheep because, unfortunately, this is no longer a hill. This is now a cliff face that I'm going to have to reshape the entire hill. And the hill will probably start actually somewhere around here. I got to bring this back a few more blocks this way, and then somehow gradually terrain this down. So, uh, that's actually what we're gonna do next. Let's um, let's demolish a hill and build a new one. Welcome back, everybody. We did some terraforming. I'm just here. Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm just here fishing, trying to recover. We didn't get to all the terraforming. I did lay down the foundation of the warehouse that we're gonna build, but unfortunately, as you can see, we did a lot of digging. To the point where my Silk Touch pick and my Fortune pick are on the point of breaking. You can see my Diamond Shovel is also almost broken. I still have this one, but it didn't feel right to just take off the dirt and then not cut out the stone. So we'll probably get to that on the next episode, but I want to get going on this warehouse here as we here, let me go show you the issues we've run into. I set up the temporary storage, like I told you, and the temporary storage is beginning to get crowded. You're gonna see what I mean in a sec. We go through this door, and the entire farmhouse is now just full of barrels, and yeah, we need that warehouse. So I decided we were gonna pause the terraforming and we're gonna go work on the actual build. It's quite big, but it's more than likely gonna be more than enough storage for everything we're gonna need for the rest of our building endeavors here. I used these cracked bricks kind of for the foundation, as you know, as it's been here a while, kind of weathered, going for like, you know, some sort of like old established look. So that's what I'm gonna go work on now. And of course I fell off and I can't get back up there. So I'm gonna lay up these layers here. Let me go grab some more blocks. And I'll show you what kind of color palette we're working with. All right, so here we have kind of the foundation laid out. As you can see, I'm going with the deep slate foundation. On the inside, though, I'm gonna have some of this like kind of striped walkway pattern, but I didn't quite get to it. I just kind of wanted to lay out the shape of the building first. For the outsides, we're gonna go with this the dark oak walls as opposed to the, you know, the regular oak walls that we went with over there. I feel like they give a nice, like, you know, warehousey look. And on these ends, I was thinking of doing like, you know, because we need some sort of lighting in here. And so I grabbed a couple blocks here and I was thinking of doing something along the lines of like, let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Put that there, kind of frame it in a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. So I think, you know, I think we'll carry that around kind of the outside, have this this blue warped wood look with the, you know, with the oxidized copper. We can put a few windows here, you know, maybe one on this side. Yeah, I was thinking in these little recesses, like that's why I left this here. This is where like the chests would go. So like maybe we have some here, we have some here, we have some on this side, and then maybe like our main work area back here. So that's the plan. Let's do some editing magic where I'll go walk away this way. I'll be like, oh wow, look at this beautiful building. And there is the warehouse. All complete. Ooh, look at that. Chest storage. Oh wow. I definitely like how this build turned out. Here, let me give you a tour of the outside. So, you know, I went with the cherry pillars and the mud supports on the cherry roof, just to stay within the theme. Obviously, all this needs to be terraformed so we don't have this cliff face here. But the outside of the wall looks great. I ran into, this little aquifer here underneath that I kind of fell into while I was terraforming this whole area. But overall, I love how the outside of this build looks with the copper, with the mud, with the trapdoors and the glowstone to provide a little bit of lighting. We will have to clean up. We will maybe also put some lanterns on the outside so we don't have these like torches all over the ground. And obviously, there's still some decorating to be done here and around the path there, but that's all coming in time. I love these windows that you can look in and see the kind of workspace, and the bulk storage is, I think, what I'm going to have out here. I love the path that I've done. Eventually, it's going to go on lead into other houses. I'm going to take this path and also go up that way. I have some things planned for probably for next episode, because this episode's already been way too long in the works. Speaking of this episode, there's actually an interesting thing I've been working on. So be on the lookout for that in the near future. But let's take a look at the inside here. So I started some decorating. We got lights everywhere. I put some armor stands, some item frames, kind of like, there's nothing in here yet because I haven't actually, like, my inventory is a mess. I haven't moved anything yet. So I'll probably get to that in between episodes because it's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of grindy. But yeah, this is a lot of storage. I feel like it should be enough storage to last us a decent amount. Let's, hopefully the whole length of this world. We'll see how far we take this Let's Play, and whenever we decide. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. This warehouse. So I'm thinking this here is gonna be kind of our bulk storage. So like, like all the dirt, all the cobblestone, all the stone, all the deep slate, tough, anything like that. And here will be some of our more like niche items, I think. So like, any special weapons, any like, like stuff like maybe like pufferfish or like, I don't know. We'll see. Here is where we're gonna store our books. I like this little like library nook here with like a little chair. Kind of gives it a nice vibe. Here I put, behind the trapdoors, you can kind of see some of the circuitry. This is actually our auto composter, because currently over by our farm, way over there, maybe we can see it through the window. Yeah, way over there, we have our manual composting system. So this will be our automatic composting system. So you put anything you want composted here, automatic bone meal down here. This is really cool. Check it out. Check it out. This is an infinite water source. That's right. That's right. It's just tucked into the corner there. You can't even see it's there. You heard those pistons. I'm surprised I was able to fit this in the wall. That piston you just heard is actually the smallest bamboo farm ever. Right in behind this pillar, if I cut away here, you'll see there is a mud block. On that mud block, there is a bamboo growing, and every time it reaches full height, there's an observer up there. You can't see it yet, barely, right there. That'll trigger this piston. That'll automatically be harvesting bamboo sort of passively as I kind of hang out here. It's not the fastest farm. Like that's all we got so far, but it's something, It's something. I put the little brewing stands here. This is also kind of like an automatic brewing system. Like you put like, your ingredients one at a time across the top, and typically they're all different. You know, you'd put your like nether wart, then like for example your pufferfish. We can actually show you a little bit. So we got, you know, you got nether wart, pufferfish, and they automatically filter here. They automatically filter down. I got the sticks here, so it's only one at a time. And then if you put water bottles in here, it'll actually start brewing and then automatically suck them out into the chest. So that's kind of like a small auto brewing station. We need to go get more blaze rods. So this block right here, you can't tell, but that's actually where you would fill your water bottles. This is actually a waterlogged upside down slab. So neat little trick there. And then we got our work blocks right here. We got workbenches and crafting tables all over the area, so they're easily accessible wherever we are. You know, we could be over here. We want something. We craft it here. Boom. We're over here. Oh, we grabbed something from the storage room. Oh, we crafted here. Boom. Then we got our auto smelters. Stuff to be smelted goes here. Fuel goes directly. I'm still working on maybe like an automatic fueling system, but like I don't have much room. Like in behind here is kind of the outside of the warehouse. So we'll work on that. Maybe we'll make a farm that'll automatically supply these furnaces with fuel. You know, maybe a bamboo farm or something like that. But work in progress. Work in progress. These are kind of just like I put a little shelf here. This is some glowstone hidden behind a carpet to help with like the lighting, because these are nice, but it was actually still too dark in here. And then yeah, just kind of like more decoration. You know, it's kind of still very sterile in here. It's very fresh, very new. We need more like greenery and like banners, and just like we need more life in here generally. With this whole area needs more life. Back there you can see the area I've cleared out for the future project of the wood mill. And so that's kind of what's expected for that area. So yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, actually, on that note, I need to go clean up. I need to clear out the farmhouse. I need to clean up my inventory. I need to go fix my tools. I need to go sleep and several other things. But thank you for watching, everybody. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Remember to leave a like and drop a comment on anything you'd like to see improved, or if you have any feedback, or you know, just anything in general. It would mean a lot to me. So yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe. It would really help the channel, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. See you, everyone. Bye.